Customers, a week of service and solutions. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my story about customers. My name is Sophie, and today I'm going to share with you an experience I had with managing customer needs during a bustling week at work. Customers are the heart of any business. They bring in revenue, share feedback, and challenge you to do better. Keeping them happy takes effort, especially when things don't go as planned. This story is about a time when I handled a big customer order, resolved a complaint, and strengthened a client relationship. I hope you enjoy listening to it. Let's get started. I work at Horizon Learning, a company that provides training programs for schools and businesses. I've been a team supervisor there for 4 months, leading a team of 10 administrative staff. My job involves scheduling programs, managing logistics, and, most importantly, dealing with customers. We serve schools, corporations, and small groups, each with unique needs. Last week, a customer-focused task took over my days. It started on a Monday morning when my boss, Ms. Patel, called me into her office at 9 a.m. "Sophie," she said, "we've got a new customer, Greenfield Corp., ordering a $30,000 training program for 75 employees. They want it next month, and they're picky. Can you manage it?" I said yes. It was our biggest client yet, and I loved the challenge. Ms. Patel added, "And Pinewood School's upset, last program had issues. Fix it this week. Plus, check in with Blue Sky Corp., they're a repeat customer." I nodded, ready to juggle. She said, "Meet with Greenfield at 11 a.m., nail it." The first thing I did was prep for Greenfield. At 10 a.m., I reviewed their email, 75 employees, 3-week program, starting July 15th, custom modules. I pulled our standard package, 3 sessions, $25,000, and added extras, tailored slides, $5,000. I emailed my team, subject, Greenfield order. "Hi team, I'm Sophie, new client, $30,000, 75 employees, July 15th. Sarah, draft a schedule, Lisa, prep materials, Mark, book trainers. Updates tomorrow. Regards, Sophie." At 11 a.m., I met Greenfield's rep, Mr. Harris, in our conference room. I said, "Hi, I'm Sophie, welcome. We're proposing 3 weeks, 75 employees, custom content, $30,000. Thoughts?" He said, "Sounds good, can you add breakout groups?" I said, "Yes, $2,000 extra, or we adjust within $30,000. He chose within, deal set. I emailed Ms. Patel at noon, subject, Greenfield update. "Hi Ms. Patel, $30,000 confirmed, July 15th, breakout groups added. Teams on it. Regards, Sophie." She replied, "Strong start, keep them happy." Monday afternoon, I tackled Pinewood's complaint. At 1 p.m., I pulled their file, $6,000 program, June 15th, 20 employees. They emailed, "Hi Sophie, trainers were late, materials short, disappointing." I called Ms. Taylor at 1:30 p.m. "Hi, I'm Sophie from Horizon, sorry about June 15th. What happened?" She said, "Trainer arrived 9:30, not 9, only 15 manuals for 20. I checked, trainer delay logged, printing error confirmed." I said, "I apologize, can we offer a $500 discount on your next order?" She said, "Fair, next one's August." I emailed Ms. Patel, Pinewood issue, $500 discount offered, accepted. She said, "Good fix, follow up." Tuesday, I checked Greenfield's progress. At 9 a.m., Sarah said, "Sophie, schedules draft, July 15th, 22, 29, breakout groups included." Lisa emailed, "Materials started, 50 manuals, 25 breakout guides, done by July 10th. Mark said, 3 trainers booked, ready. I reviewed, solid, on track. I emailed Mr. Harris at 10 a.m., subject, program update. Dear Mr. Harris, I'm Sophie, your program's set for July 15th, 3 weeks, breakouts included. Draft plan attached. Feedback? Regards, Sophie. He replied, looks great, approved. I told Ms. Patel, Greenfields locked, $30,000, July 15th. Tuesday afternoon, I called Blue Sky Corporation. At 1 p.m., I dialed Mr. Clark. Hi, I'm Sophie, how's your $25,000 program going? He said, good, employees liked it. Thinking of another, $20,000, September. I said, awesome, same format? He said, yes, 40 employees, 2 weeks. I emailed my team, Blue Sky, $20,000, September, 40 employees. Prep early. I told Ms. Patel, Blue Sky repeat, $20,000, September. She said, nice, loyal customers matter. Wednesday, Pinewood pushed back. At 10 a.m., Ms. Taylor emailed, hi Sophie, $500's fine, but we want a free session too, last time was rough. I checked, $500 was 8% of $6,000, fair, but a session, $2,000, was too much. I called her, hi, I'm Sophie, $500 reflects the delay and shortage. A free session steep, how about $1,000 off August? She paused, okay, $1,000 works. I updated the invoice, hashtag HL5005, $5,000, due August 15th, and emailed, subject, updated offer. Dear Ms. Taylor, I'm Sophie, August program, $1,000 off, now $5,000. Regards, Sophie. She said, agreed, thanks. I told Ms. Patel, Pinewood settled, $1,000 discount. She said, smart compromise, keep them. Wednesday afternoon, Greenfield added a twist. At 1 p.m., Mr. Harris called, hi, Sophie, can we shift to July 22nd? Staff's tied up. I checked with Sarah, July 22nd work? She said, yes, trainers free. I emailed Mr. Harris, subject, date change. Dear Mr. Harris, I'm Sophie, July 22's confirmed, same plan. Updated schedule attached. Regards, Sophie. He said, perfect, appreciated. I told Ms. Patel, Greenfield moved, July 22nd, still $30,000. She said, flexible, good move. Thursday, Blue Sky firmed up. At 9 a.m., Mr. Clark emailed, hi Sophie, let's lock September, $20,000, 40 employees, 2 weeks, September 10th. I drafted a plan, sessions September 10th and 17th, 20 manuals, and emailed, subject, proposal. Dear Mr. Clark, I'm Sophie, $20,000 program, September 10th to 17th, 40 employees. Draft attached. Confirm? Regards, Sophie. He said, yes, send the invoice. I made hashtag HL5006, $20,000, due October 10th, sent at 11 a.m. He replied, received, paying October 5th. I told Ms. Patel, Blue Sky, $20,000, September, invoiced. She said, repeat business, gold. Thursday afternoon, a Pinewood follow-up. At 2 p.m., I called Ms. Taylor, hi, I'm Sophie, August set, $5,000. Anything else? She said, no, just don't mess up again. I laughed, promise, top priority. I emailed my team, Pinewood, August 15th to 20th employees, triple-check everything. I told Ms. Patel, Pinewood reassured, August's locked. Friday, it all clicked. At 9 a.m., I reviewed, Greenfield, $30,000, July 22nd, Pinewood, $5,000, August 15th, Blue Sky, $20,000, September 10th, $55,000 total. I emailed Mr. Harris, hi, just confirming, July 22nd good? He said, yes, all set. I called Mr. Clark, September 10th still on? He said, absolutely, excited. Ms. Taylor emailed, invoice #HL 5005 received, paying August 10th. I emailed Ms. Patel at 11 a.m., subject, customer update. Hi Ms. Patel, Greenfield, $30,000, Pinewood, $5,000, Blue Sky, $20,000, $55,000 secured. Pinewood's happy now. Regards, Sophie. She replied, Sophie, you've turned customers into fans, $55,000's huge. Friday afternoon, the team felt it. Sarah said, Sophie, you handled those clients, smooth work. I said, thanks, you all backed me up. At 3 p.m., Miss Patel stopped by, Sophie, $55,000 and happy customers, teams shining. I smiled, customers demand, but they drive us forward. That's my story. I hope you liked it. Customers shape your work, tough, but worth it. Have you solved a client issue? Thank you for listening, and see you next time.